Hello and welcome. We are so excited to have you and your Girls on the Run or Heart and Soul participant join us this season. I want to take some time to give you some important information for the upcoming season. We'll go over what's next, including practice and the 5K celebration. Now that teams have been confirmed, it's almost time to start practices. If you have questions about practices, your team coaches are the best people to contact. If your participant has to miss practice, you should let the coaches know as soon as possible. Each team will complete a practice 5K in the second half of the season to help prepare the kiddos for the big celebration. Every team hosts their practice 5K in unique ways, so be on the lookout for more information from your coaches and possible ways for families to get in on the fun as well. Another unique aspect of Girls on the Run is the Community Impact Project. This project is thought up by and led by each team with the purpose of giving back to the community. Some examples of previous projects are cleaning up trash around their practice area, collecting canned goods for a food pantry, and making cards for a senior center. Once your team decides on a project, coaches will reach out with more information. Now let's talk about the 5K. The season will end with our celebratory 5K event. The season will end with a celebratory 5K event highlighting all that the Girls on the Run and Heart and Soul participants have learned this season. As we get closer to the 5K events, more information will be available on our website, including course maps, frequently asked questions, and color corral assignments, which will let you know where to meet your team when you get to the 5K. We will also email all of this information out once it becomes available. The kids registered for Girls on the Run and Heart and Soul do not need to register for the 5K, since it's included in their program registration. However, we recommend that every participant have a buddy runner, who is usually a family member or family friend, complete the 5K with them. This person can provide support and encouragement along the way. Buddy runners must register for the 5K to receive a 5K bib and be allowed on the event course. Nobody without a 5K bib will be allowed in the starting chute or on the event course. Our 5K registration fees go up as we get closer to the event. We also offer 5K t-shirts to those who register before our t-shirt deadline. The deadline changes each season, so be sure to make note of this season's deadline. When it's time for the 5K, you either pick up your 5K bib, which is the number that will go on the front of your body, from your coach, or at the 5K event. If you register by our packing deadline, you will receive your bib from your team coach. If you register after our packing deadline, you will need to pick up your bib from the bib pickup tent at the 5K. If a shirt was included in your 5K registration, you will pick that up from your coach as well. It is important to select the correct team when registering for the 5K to make sure the correct coach receives your bib. Your coach will also have your Girls on the Run or Heart and Soul participants' bib and t-shirt, which they should distribute before the 5K. Our 5K events are non-competitive celebrations of all the hard work our participants put in over the course of the season. We do not provide timing for either event. If you would like to know how long it took you to complete the 5K, please plan to bring your own timing device. We hope that this was helpful and that your Girls on the Run or Heart and Soul participant has a great season. We're here to answer any questions you may have, so don't hesitate to reach out.